Hey guys, it's here again and welcome back to Victorian Pie. Okay, so we've just taken in Corey. Ooh, you have peasants. Well, have fun with that. I was wondering if you'll actually die to the peasants or not. Well, let's see what happens around here with everyone here. So, But I need you, no, I need you guys to be friendly, because the friendlier the merchants are, if the merchants are friendly, we get some cheaper dev costs, and we kind of need all that around here. Now, to dev here is, you're a lot, you're actually worse because of the hills, you have 10% more. So between 67 and 64. Now there has been a thing on, Remen and also on the wiki of how easy it is, or what the best place to start developing is, because of the boost that you get for it. It's 35 here, 25 here. It's technically better, I think, almost to develop here because it'll spread to here. So, also, what's I got? We also, although we have salt here, so I'm tempted to want to do it here because the salt is better. It's in Tangan. I'm going to take 1 second to actually look this up, because there is a bit of a curve to how much you need to spend after get it. So 9 is bad, 8 is good, 9 is bad, 10 is good, 11 is better. 12 is bad. 12 is actually technically worse than 10. I guess we're going to develop our capital then for a bit, even though it's fish, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's start by doing you, because you're cheaper. And yeah, we're just going to be blitzing through all of this stuff here, because we need to develop it all up. I think we'll put one into, maybe one here into you. Probably should have, oh, I should have taken the edict as well. Derp. Oh, that's just silly of me. Although, actually, what I can do now is start handing over provinces to the things, the estates, in order to get better stuff. So, yeah, that puts your loyalty up like crazy. You're now at 60%, although I've also already taken everything off you. I will take the 100 dip, though. Which should, in theory, because if we look at this, yay, feudalism, so that immediately goes in. Again, I should have taken the freaking edict first. Oh well, there we go. Currently stalled. Again, yes, we need to get our feudalism first. In a year, I can pull this away from you, and I can give it over to the clergy. We can do the same with some admin. There goes our ruler. 523, wow. We can take a new cult right now. You know what, I will take our true faith tolerance to help reduce the unrest in these provinces. Land of the ancestors, the ancestral... Ooh. For a great Zanahari, a man's lifetime, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So Uganda... Oh, as it always is. So yeah, Uganda gets the ancestral tomb. Again. Oh, we're Midas touched, nice. But that means we get... Yay, we have our yearly Republican tradition here. So if I'm going to be done with you... Okay, they didn't lose all that much there. You're turning on and off your drilling constantly. So I'm going to take this away in January next year, maybe hand it over to the clergy, and then we'll take 100 points from the clergy. We'll be boosting them up, and then we'll be taking, yeah, we'll definitely be taking enough points from the clergy. We should have enough to develop a little bit, maybe, as well, a little bit of tax around here. So how's that done to our, so our force limit is at 9, and we now make a fair bit more money as well. A little bit from the war reps, but... Thankfully, we now make a decent amount of tax. Voice of our ancestors. Until his death, we gain cheaper stab, or I will just... You know what? I'm just going to take the RT. That technically said it gave me 3, but it only really gave me 2. Yeah, Rwanda and Karagwe. I have no other rivals. The other one is Bunyoro. If I do that, because you guys are both allied to Bunyoro, that's going to be a minus 25 on both of these relations right here. So I'm not sure I want to do that just yet, because I may have to take all of you on in order to actually be able to do something. The other now, I'm also hoping that maybe you guys will be silly and ally Bunyoro. If one of you allies Bunyoro, then, there's an easy way to do that. Right, merchant, no, we're still not done yet. It's January, right, of course. A lot of you guys are still trying to drill. I don't think it's worth the risk just yet, because... you lose all that morale. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's worth it at this point in time. Maybe a little later on as things are going on, but we need to keep our relations going up here and improving relations with people. So Kilwa is definitely getting somewhere, and you're beating up on... You really are going for Madagascar. Holy crap. And the problem is you also just don't know about us, so... I mean, I'd love to just be able to get my feudalism that way, but you just don't know about us, so... Okay, merchants... Go away, put the clergy in here. Clergy now has 70. Let's seek your support. I'm going to take 150 admin. Beautiful. And we put that... Yeah, it's not even going to... It's like 10%? No, not even worth it. I'm just going to plow it straight in here. I'm going to get this feudalism up. And yeah, looming disaster, but we can take this away from them next year, and then we'll think about giving it to the militarists. So we can gain some extra points from it as well. We can gain some mill points and hopefully maybe get the technology before it gets far too expensive. We're already up 52%. Is yeah, the Renaissance. Spawn them out for yeah, well, we're going to have to develop the Renaissance as well, so... No major surprises there, shall we say. So yeah, we'll take this away from the clergy, we give it to the nobles. In fact, I can do 2 with the nobles, but as long as I give you enough, that's fine. Yeah, control provinces, 40%. March next year, that goes away. Oh yeah, tropical. Wow, +3 attrition for enemies around here. I mean, there's a lot of it. Because I think this is all tropical if we look at our... It's not terrain, no, it's weather, climate. Yeah, it's pretty much all tropical. Even arid is... It's only 1%, but tropical is worth 2%. So yeah, it's a pain to expand around here because you have a minimum of 4% attrition. Just a downright pain. Is it worth paying that down? Maybe soon, but not right now. So yeah, I really want to get through you. Oh, greater revolt. And yeah, you guys are both honored there on that side. You know what? I'm just going to give you the lower taxes. I don't have to worry about it. And then we'll go stand over here, and all should be good. Yeah, this autonomy is going to take a while to tick down because we have that ancestral tomb, but that's okay. Just going to leave it. Not going to do anything crazy with the autonomy. We can't really afford a revolt. Both in case of manpower and in the case of the actual fact it'll, cost us a bit. I wouldn't mind taking your general, and actually I think I will. I'm going to take 150 mil. 211, that's actually not great, but I will definitely take in mil 3. We need this. Now we have an extra point of morale base over everyone. It's the same reason I want to go for mil 4. I can only have one oh, right, because we're not feudal. I can only have one leader. Damn. That's a thing. Well, here, you're going. Can only have one leader because we're not feudal. Alright, well, we'll take this away from the nobles next year, and then all should be good. Proving prestige. Yeah, still wish I could do that. I just want this to happen. Or you guys just, we end up removing ourselves in these. Hey, you would ally. Well, that's a shame because that's not going to happen. And you wouldn't take a threat. No, of course you wouldn't. Just any potential for these two to not be willing to join a war, and I'm bum rushing you. I don't know what that will cost, so I make a ducat, and we're close to 10 on the force limit, so let's go. We need a couple more now. I want to remain on force limit here. Still not willing to risk drilling because... I don't think you'd be able to bring them in here because, we like these guys too much. Yeah, there we go. Full force limit, all looking good. Still need to develop you a fair bit more, 38%, but of course it'll get better as we develop these a lot more. So it'll start getting better over time. Okay, max Rwanda, good. Right then, I'm going to keep network on you, and we need to go look for friends elsewhere in the world, if that's even possible. Or Tapa even might be worth it. Here, let's just improve with you. These two. Okay, they both Yeah, I think they're going to go in those 15 years. Once that 1567 expires, if they call me now, hopefully, you know, one of them might try and call me in. Now, whether they'll fight with each other or if they both get even the slightest bit, even just, you know, the slightest bit more exhausted, then I can bunch in here. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. I know this hurts for when it comes to wanting to reform the government because I need that tradition basically maxed out. But for now, you know, it's fine. And yeah, not enough rivals. I'm not willing to mess around. I'm not willing to make this a 2-on-2 fight. All of a sudden, irritated over claims. Oh, because you claimed this. Oh, because your claim on this. Right. Also, here, go away. And you're disloyal. That's here. Have your diet. Go on your diet, all should be good. Hey, we actually make it. Oh yeah, inspiring victory, and of course the religious sacrifices and rite of passage, so we have some yearly prestige gain. Yay. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm still not thinking... I mean, if I could drill. I could just stand over here and drill, but it's more a case of you can still walk in at any point in time. That's my main concern. The other concern might be fortifying the area. I wonder if now, of course I have to get 200 ducats for that, but if I could build a fort here in Uganda, cover all this, as well as a fort maybe in the hills here of Bashubi, cover all this, you know, 2 forts cover all this. I don't think €1 is worth it. But Uganda is almost definitely. Anyway, at least I still make my money, and the minimal amount I can actually get out of the Congo there. Inquisitor. Well, we don't have to convert anything. It's thankfully all fetishist here, so we don't really have to do any of that. So we're doing here. Unrest is at -1.3 thanks to the troops. You had that thing to reduce the unrest for a while, so that should help. We're just going to let the autonomy tick down. I know, it'll take a while. I could reduce it manually, but I'm not willing to have the... I'm not willing to fight any potential revolt for it. So yeah, I think we're just speed 5ing it for a bit, because there's nothing else I can do at this point in time. Still haven't got Mill 3 though. I mean, that's the real reason, but of course, yeah, I'd have to be fighting a lot, 20k for just 10. That's why I'm just going to sit back and wait for something to happen around here. I kind of basically I need these 2 guys to fall out. Once you stop doing that, hopefully these guys will fall out. Because they could also just decide to both rival me, and then all 3 of them have rivaled me, and yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? But let's just hang back. We have a decent development base. How? Oh, wait, can we even get anything of this? No. If we had a 30 dev capital, we could, and I feel like that's probably something we should do. Right, local development costs. Let's actually turn it on so I remember it. Can I make the merchants happy? I could give them this province again. I might make them happy. In fact, it will. I'm going to do that because it makes them happy, and now we have cheaper development costs. So we have more admin than we do dip, so I really should have spent the dip first. I don't have the 103 to boost it here, but we're getting very close to maxing this out, so it shouldn't take too much longer. We don't have the manpower in it because we're saving that all to actually increase our mill tech, because you know, mill tech is actually important here. I may want to turn off the nap focus. It may be a little less essential than it already is. Okay, that's not helping to force them at much. I think I need a couple more development points in order to be able to do that, but in the meantime, it's all good. So, let me just double check the culture. I don't think I want to culturally convert this. Oh, you're actually... Oh, I'd have to culturally convert that, though. Man, this is my culture group, as terrible as it is. Okay, Mutapa's mag... Oh, you guys are actually fighting right now. Okay. Yeah, alright, the Mutapa Kilwa fight has already started, then. Well, that's good for them, I guess. Right. Yeah, the other temptation is put the capital on Uganda, and then we can just put the fort there as well. Might be better, but I'm not sure it's worth the 221 admin at this rate. Might not be worth it. And yeah, can't do any of that stuff. You have 221. It's good, which means it should still be reducing that. Okay, so the address has gone away there. I feel like I should probably take this, just so that we have some stability. Yeah, we do still lose stability on Monarch Death, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Oh, and this has actually now gone away. Beautiful, good. Gonna sit back on that and let things roll for a bit. Right, 103 next month, and then we should be able to develop a bit more. So another round, 80.4. And it's still going to cost us a bit more in order to get this feudalism here. And hopefully it'll spread nice and quick, and everything should be good. Problem is, I don't really want it spreading into these guys. So I may hold off on taking it until I actually need to, you know, take the tech, for example. And then we try and use it to our... Ooh, 5 shock general. Right, we need to keep Rwanda on our good side. That is a 5 shock general. I need the merchants happy, sorry. But the merchants need to be happy here. Wow. Okay. We need to keep Rwanda on our good side. And I mean, really keep them on our good side. That's not helping. Those claims. Yeah, it's my opinion of you. Do you keep pushing it? Ugh, that's not good, because that's a 5 shocker. The only real way I could do that is if I, like, basically jumped them at their low morale, like, right this second sort of thing. But, yeah, you're allied with Karagwe still. So, not going to touch it for now. Although I also wonder if you decided to, you know, if you were silly enough to rival me, what would that do? So I have the favours, but I can't do anything with them, of course. All I can do is use them to maybe increase trust, but I don't think that's going to be of much use around here, because the trust doesn't help on this side. There's no attitude towards enemies. Negative modifier over here. Which is a bit of a shame, but what can you do about it? Alright, still need you at 113. She's 113 now. Bloody hell. And yes, it would be nice to see a 5.5 feudalism. So we basically need 4 more dev pushes, and I think we're good here. So let's get our 113, which will take a short while, and then we can improve the admin again. Yeah, Bunyoro, you do that. There's not much we can really do about that anyway, so... 91.62. 2 more pushes, which I could get with the mill. You know what? Worth it. There we go. We have feudalism. I can choose to embrace it at any point in time. The problem is, it is starting to spread. It is just borders nations, so it's not even anything else in particular. So yeah, these guys are going to get feudal very quickly. Feudal is one of those I don't really mind letting go, because you can't really stop it. All you have to do is border the nation, and that's it. There's at least with your Renaissance, it has to be a friendly province. So that means you are now going to be the province that I'm going to be dev pushing next. And here in Buganda. Oh, we're Craven. Oh, that's lovely. Also, is this technically another state? No, it's not. It is my state. So why is it so cheap to actually get it over here? I suppose because the development is so tiny in comparison. Independent clergy, decline of the merchants, that's okay, I don't mind that. Still considering where to go, and actually I could tech it up right now. You know what? Screw it. Take it, tech it. Now we have that extra leader, good. But crucially we have the mill 4. And crucially, oh no, you got your mill 3. Darn, everyone else got their mill 3. But now I have the mill 4 for tactics. If only I could make you go away. I'm just not sure about how it's going to work, because allied to rival is going to be a minus 50 to all of these. Like I said, rock and hard place. So unless I was able to bring you in under fave, no, because you wouldn't, because you're allied to them. So, you know, what can you do? Let's just see, you desire all of that, you desire all of that, I desire both of these. Just make sure we don't... Oh, I can only have one potential... Ah, okay. I can only have one more potential rival, because I actually took the feudalism. Oh well, we're gonna let it spread here because if I click this now, it boosts feudalism. So we need to let it actually spread to our provinces before I can even start to work on Uganda. The bourgeoisie again. You know what? I need to keep the merchants happy. Sorry, nobles, but the merchants are important right now. They need to be kept happy. If the merchants are happy, the development is cheap. Okay, general expired. It's more a case of when are the points going to come up next. Could give you guys this. Get another general. You know what, I will. And do that. Yeah, there's some unrest here, but that's okay. I want to take that general. Oh! Hello! Hello! Someone say 5 shock! Did someone say, screw these guys? Oh, I so want to do this now. 5 shock. The problem is you have 5 shock. But... 5 shock should let me just walk in, squish this guy because he's got low morale, squish that guy, run up and run back, squish that guy, run down here, squish this guy, and then just carpet siege everything. Alright, 2 more troops, please. Oh. That's what 5 siege does to you. Oh, man. You know, that's... Oh, let's see if I end up having to quit. This is probably a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it. Hang on, let's just get the save game just before we do anything silly. See me, I can remember where the hell stuff is. Where the bloody there, that's the folder. But make sure I get the right folder for this. Just copy you two and put you on the desktop for now. There you go. Now sit there. Oh. Declare in here. They'll both honor, but does everyone actually have their morale up to top? Now you're going to be a pain because of that, but you have no morale. You should just melt. I should wait until the turn of the month actually, and you have some drill. But this, I feel like this won't work, but I feel like I have to try it. So, no, it's Rwanda, of course. Oh, this is a terrible idea. You have no morale. You should just... Yeah, you're gone. I need to kill this lot now. Where did you run to? You ran, you little scrub. I need to kill Bunyoro, who also have 5 shock. What is with everyone getting 5 shock all of a sudden? 8th September. That's a mountain province. Let's go over here and start occupying all of these then. I'll occupy this guy then. Hey, you're not getting troops here. No, you're not getting troops back. You're not allowed to have troops back here. Alright, put this over here. You know what, we're gonna have to start dropping off some guys. Because we need to catch this lot. Good. I just want to get you out, that's all. Just get out of my war, that's all. If I start sieging you down... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, the 4% attrition makes it... You can't leave you can't put single troops on to siege. Just get out of my war, that's all I want. If I get some occupations, you might. And then we gotta work on Karagway. If I can just get you out of war, then there's less problems. Good, you'll get out of my war. I will take a lot of your money. But crucially, you know what, I'm going to make sure you're not allied with Karagway anymore, and I'm just going to take as much of your cash as I can get my hands on. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, that's Rwanda out. Good. Now we gotta work on Karagway. You still love me. Well, that's good. I just need to get you out of my war now. That's fine. And here's Karagway. Okay, and Karagway now have, like, practically no troops, so that's good news. Yeah, you can sit on that all you want, but, you know, as long as I get these occupied. Let's see. Yeah, don't want you being allied to them much longer. You won't give anything right now. Length of war, you actually have oh right, you have military. You actually have some military strength over there, technically. Alright, let's go Fort Relief then. Let's go relieve our fort, kill their troops, then they should be willing to get out of it. I catch you, so you're done. Head out. And then we gotta go back and kill these guys before they can get everything back. So sit on Karagway if you can, please. Oh, look at the mercs. Look at the mercs roll out. Alright, siege the province down. Good. And now we should be able to get more money out of you. 28. I want to take your province, but I'm fine as you are. You know what? Yeah, just get out of my war. All I care. Just get out of my war. And now we can go focus on the main thing at hand. Okay, good. We will still be able to ally afterwards, even though the trust has took a bit of a hit from that. So I'm still friendly to both of you, as it is. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Blitzkrieg tactics worked. You're locked. You'll die. Oh, you get out. How did you get out? 30th. 1st of October. Damn. I'm going to try this again very soon. Let's see where you go. Oh, you're off over there. Okay. I want you to be stupid enough to wander back into my land. If you are, then I can just drop a single guy off on this siege, and then Bob's your uncle. Either way, this guy's dying, so it doesn't really matter really where he goes, although the separatists, I really want to kill them as soon as possible. Oh, that's a nice bunch of cash. Very thankful for that. It's almost making me want to put the, it'll make me want to put the fort down here. Then put that fort in Bushibi as well. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff around here that needs to be protected by a fort. Unless I could just put one here, leave Uganda, or, you know, don't worry about Nsore, because I get the one in Bushibi who covers all of this, and I can just leave it in Busoga, although it's kind of surrounded by crap, so I don't know. I don't know where he's wandered off to now, but I do have to kill him. He will come back, so I want to take this away from you right now, but that's going to kill a lot of the, I was going to say happiness, but all of that. Also, yeah, that keeps ticking back up while we're in this war, so I want to get this over and done with. The quicker I can get this over and done with, the better. The quicker I can fortify this, the quicker I can actually start, you know, drilling and all that crazy stuff. So let's just go in, get people and go. Figure out where their troops have gone. If anywhere. Alright, well, they're dead, so bye. Let's just make sure that's all done, and yeah, we'll just remove you. Oh, Blitzkrieg tactics worked. I am very surprised. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay that down to the absolute minimum. I can still rival Rwanda again. You've no friends, though. And you... Oh, you're not developing. You have no friends, though. Let's see. Truce is... Your truce 1467, 1467 with me until 72. I'm going to re-ally Karagway. And we're going to rival Rwanda. Now, do I actually have any... Am I actually not running? I'm not running unbalanced research now. Good. I need to wait and see where those troops are. So if they come in, then I want to be able to deal with them. Sorry, Rwanda, but it's time. There we go. And they'll wander in and die, because this also counts as fort relief, so yeah. Wait, no? Yeah, no, I'm defender here. Good. And removed. Good. No more problems. Right, with all that money, I have a ducat. Yeah, this is kind of worth it. At least in my eyes, this is worth it. I'm just going to put a fort here. Burundi... you know what? No. I have no interest in you. Sorry guys, but I have no interest in you two. Also, yeah, they're both available. If you two want to go kill them, go ahead. But ultimately, I have no interest in either of you guys. What I do have interest in is getting... Okay, I need to dip back here though. I need to go focus dip for a bit. So I need to go... We're going to be working on Buchanan next to actually get it built up. Oh, bursary, you know what, screw it here. Let's have the inflation. Or take down the inflation. How is the inflation? Relatively high. Yeah, let's just pay it down right now while we have the chance. You actually going to go fight them, or...? Not entirely too sure. Oh, you stopped drilling. Oh, because you're at war with Burundi. Wait, Burundi attacked you? Yeah, Burundi attacked you. Okay. Well, while that's going on, I'm going to start drilling. Because I actually finally have some chance to hang out. Oh! No longer valid... Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. No longer a valid rival. Well, isn't that a shame? Alright, networking you two for now. I'll see what I can build up here. Yeah, let's get some drill on the go and let's just speed 5 it. There's nothing we can do until we start getting stuff. Yeah, clergy, sure, whatever. Now this stuff is 14 development in a pretty terrible state, but to be honest, I don't have much to really be able to hold on to, so we will make it a state when it becomes available. I think it's €1 done. The reputation is tarnished. You know what? Take the stab. That I can at least boost back up. Nice and cheap. Wow, that was really cheap. Well, sacrifices and tribal democracy does that. Okay, you took that and you gave that back to Buha. Right, when does the truce with Rwanda expire? 1472. But June 1470 we'll be able to start moving in on this one province. It's 11 devs, so let's hold about, what is it, 50... About 50 on that. Also, I can actually afford to pay off the corruption. Let's just get rid of it while it's here. Actually, the money situation isn't too bad because I steal it from everyone else. No, Rwanda. No, you're dead. You're dead to me. Because that's somewhere I can advance into. And I would like to do that. Thank you very much. Why is that one? Oh, different culture. I was like, why is this one taking forever to core? Right, because this is an entirely different culture group. So, yes, please. And fully core them. Right, so now the merchants are... You want more land? You already have this land. Oh, of course, 20% because Republic, so... Here, have that. Yeah, it's another reason I want to keep the merchant. Actually, this is a good nobles province because there's like nothing there except for a bit of extra mill. Unaccepted culture. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Hey, there we go. We have our fort. It's going to cost us most of our income that we had, but now I feel slightly more protected. Especially coming from this angle as well, and that's why I want to get to Ushubi. I can put that second fort there. Let's just keep it going for now. We are going to have to develop the Renaissance. Although I feel like I want to wait. I feel like I want to wait on the Renaissance until I actually take all of this over. Because once I have all of this, then I just have to rival like these two, and the Renaissance won't leave here. Admin for that? You know what? I'll take it. I think this guy might be worth it. There you go. You know what? I will take you. If you are cheap, I will take you. Half a ducat I don't really have, but I think that point is going to be worthwhile. Meanwhile, everyone slowly builds up their drill. Did we even start with any professionalism? Of course we didn't. Of course, as this goes up, we're going to start getting more professionalism as we go along. Again, just double checking the truce. It is so about July 72. We can start moving off on there. And immediately we get to make claims on these two. Unfortunately, these are not the same lake, so what can you do? And probably, if possible, like immediately fight them sort of thing. And that is mill 5. Beautiful. Right. Super shock. I actually have the morale. No, I'm going to take the North African warriors. I want to get that nice big shock. I actually got up to mill 4 now. Good for you. Good for you indeed. Improve relations with Rwanda. No, then we're going to kill them. Why would I improve my relations with them when I'm about to kill them? Oh, god damn, we're starting to get level 2 advisors. Okay, so it's next year, isn't it? Yeah, it's July next year. Oh, speaking of things about next year, how are we on the points are not available until 72. I could take your money, but I'm not sure 17 ducats is worth it. Let's just keep going then. If we end up getting enough points, it might be worth time to start turbo developing here. So how are we doing? 7 and 8. Again, it's going to take a bit to core this, so let's go for... get a couple of those. I need to save some for coring, and I need to top that out. Okay, that's a decent amount of Renaissance. Again, I don't want to max it right now, because then it will start spreading into other areas as well. Let us gain the mill. Nice. Are we in the realm of unbalanced research? Yes, we are. But we make more money somehow. Oh, right, yeah, because I just turbo developed, so we're making the money. It's time to stop drilling and get into position, lads. It's going to take a few months to get your morale back, so we're going to let that roll up. And once we get into November, we'll be good to end the episode and then start the... Oh, that's not what I meant. It's not where I meant to stop it, but there we go. Alright, Truce of Rwanda, so in the next one we're going to have to kill them, which means I don't need that network there. Okay, that worked out. I'm very happy about I'm very pleased about this. Now we just need to solidify our base, get the Renaissance, and then just isolate ourselves for a while.